Good morning, students. In the last class, we have completed comprehension and some part of vocabulary from the lesson The Selfish Chain Part 2. And today we'll be completing the remaining part of vocabulary and also some part of grammar. So if you see in your textbook, Roman number 3, look at the following sentences taken from the text. Example: I heard the children whispering outside the wall on their way to school. In the above sentence, the underlined word indicates speaking quietly outside the wall so that nobody else could hear. Now match the words in column A with those in column B with similar meaning. So what they are asking us, they have given two columns, column A and column B. So they are asking us to match column A words with the proper meaning in the words column B. So I have already done it for you. You write them in your textbook neatly. So see column A. First one, scream. Scream means, what is the meaning of scream? You see here in column B. It is C, give a loud cry. Scream means give a loud cry. So first one is C. Second, whisper. Whisper means soft, quiet voice, difficult to hear. Soft, quiet voice, difficult to hear. So the second one is I. Third, yell means shout loudly. Yell means shout loudly. So the third one is G. Fourth, roar. Roar means a continuous loud noise. It is A. Fourth one is A. Fifth one, ground means a loud deep sound. A loud deep sound. Fifth one is D. Sixth, weep means cry. Sixth one is J. Seventh, shirk means a loud high shout. A loud high shout. It is F. Seventh is F. Eighth, babble means many people speak at a time. Eighth is B. Ninth, wail means speak quietly. Ninth is E. 10th, twitter, continuous short sounds. Continuous short sounds. H. 10th one is H. First one is C, second one is I, third one is G, fourth one is A, fifth is D, sixth is J, seventh is F, eighth is B, ninth is E, 10th is H. See the Roman number 4. Choose the correct meaning for the underlined word. So this one also I have already done it for you. You write them in your textbook in the space provided. So what they are asking is, they have given us some options here. So they are asking us to find the correct meaning of the underlined word from the sentences. So we will see the first one. The Gaint put a notice board, trespassers will be prosecuted. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Here the underlined word is trespassers. So what is the meaning of that? Persons who enter the premises without permission, persons who forcibly enter the premises, persons who officially enter the premises. In that, which one? It is A. Persons who enter the premises without permission. So first one is A. See the second. The Gaint was wrapped in furs and rode all day about the garden. So here the underlined word is wrote. So what is the meaning of wrote? Made a loud noise with anger, felt frustrated, looked pleased. Which one? Yes, it is A. Made a loud noise with anger. Second one is A. See the third one. There are 12 peach trees that in springtime broke out into delicate blossoms. Here the underlined word is blossoms. Blossoms means leaves, flowers, fruits. Which one? Yes, it is flowers. B. Third one is B. Fourth one. He rattled on the roof the whole day. The underlined word is rattled. What is the meaning of rattled? Made a series of sounds, shouted, tapped. Which one? It is A. Made a series of sounds. Fourth one is A. Now see the grammar. Read the following sentences. First one, he is swimming in a pool. Second, swimming is good for health. In the above two sentences, you notice that verbs are used with ing, means ing. Do you notice any difference between them? In the first sentence, the verb plus ing is preceded by is. The verb is in progressive form. In the second sentence, you don't find is, are, was or were before verb plus ing. Such verbs with ing and without helping verbs are known as gerunds. So they are normally in the subject position or object position. So here if you see in the first sentence, what is there? He is swimming in a pool. So here verb plus ing has, in this first sentence we have is means verb plus ing is preceded by is in the first sentence. So that we call it as progressive form. Whereas in the second sentence there is no is, are, was or were, means before verb plus ing there is no such words. So we call those words means which are means verbs without having is, are, was or were, we say that as gerunds. Gerunds means without helping verbs are known as gerunds. So verbs with ing and without helping verbs we call them as gerunds. So they are normally in the subject position or object position. See here, identify the gerunds in the following sentences. So what did you understood here? Gerunds means verb plus ings. So see here, first one, the north wind ceased roaring. So what you do is you underline the words in the sentence. Okay, so the first one is the north wind ceased roaring. So you underlined roaring. Second, the child did not see the giant coming. So what is the gerund here? Coming. Second one is coming. You underline coming. Third, I heard the children whispering outside the wall on their way to school. Here what is the gerund? Whispering. So you underline the word whispering. Third one is whispering. Fourth, why is the spring so late in coming? So what is the gerund here? Coming. In fourth one, you underline coming. Fifth, walking makes you healthy. So you underline walking. Fifth one is walking. Now move to the writing part. Read the following notice. taken from the play. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Write similar one-line notices that you may find in the following places. So this one also I have already done it for you. If you have space in your textbook, you write it there, or else you write in your notebooks. So what they are asking us is, here Jane has kept a notice saying that trespassers will be prosecuted. So what they are asking us is, if we find any one line notices in the below places which they have given. So if we find any one line notices, they are asking us to write here. So first one is hospitals. Normally in hospitals, what we will see, what notice, smoking is prohibited here, isn't it? So the first one, hospital, means smoking is prohibited here. So the notice what we see in hospitals is smoking is prohibited here. Second is banks. In banks, what we will see, turn your mobile phones on silent mode, isn't it? Yes, because in banks we find this notice saying that turn your mobile phones on silent mode. So this is the second one. And see the third, public places. In public places, what we see, liquor consumption is prohibited. So in public places, we can find notices that liquor consumption is prohibited here. Fourth, schools. In schools, what we will see, vehicle parking is restricted. Near schools, we can see vehicle parking is restricted, saying that vehicle parking is restricted. That is fourth. See the fifth, at home, what we can see, please use the calling bell. Fifth one, what type of notice we can see near home? Yes, it is, please use the calling bell. So these are the different types of one line notices generally we can see in these places. So see the listening part. Listen to a description and answer the following questions. Students, I will read a description for you. You listen it carefully and we have to answer the following questions from the description which I am going to read. Lal Bagh. Dear students, now we are in Lal Bagh Garden, Bangalore. It means the Red Garden in English. It is one of the famous gardens in India. It is located to the south of the city center and Bangalore's main attraction. Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore, commissioned the building of the garden in 1760. His son Tipu Sultan completed it by importing trees and plants from several countries. The garden has over 1,000 species of flora. The garden is spread over 240 acres. The glass house is the main attraction in this garden, modeled on London's Crystal Palace. Look there, you can see a 300-year-old Christmas tree. There are many such old trees we can find in the garden. Children, look there. You can find the scientific name tag to each tree. Now we are moving towards the rose garden, which is another highlight of Lal Bagh. It has almost all the species of roses available worldwide. Now we are at the Gaint electronic quartz flower clock built by HMT. In this garden, flower shows are conducted every year to educate people about different flora and help cultivate the habit of growing plants among the public. So, this is the description about Lal Bagh, and I think you have understood it. And there are two questions for us, and I have already written it for you. What you do is you write them in your notebooks. Okay. See the first one. Where is the garden located? Where is the garden located? The garden is located to south of the Bangalore city center, isn't it? The garden is located to south of the Bangalore city center. See the second. What is so special about it? What is special about that garden? Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore, commissioned the building of the garden in 1760. His son Tippu Sultan completed it by importing trees and plants from several countries. So, what is the special about this garden is Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore, commissioned the building of the garden in 1760. His son Tippu Sultan completed it by importing trees and plants from several countries. This is this is about the listening part. Now there is a oral activity for you. Talk about any garden you have visited. So what you do is you write about any garden which you have visited. Okay, this is the homework for you. Means I want you to write about any garden, any one garden which you have visited, and you have to send them to me. See the study skills. Read the play The Selfish Gaint once again and summarize it. Remember to follow the points given below. Identify the main and supporting ideas section wise or part wise. Separate the main idea from the subordinate ideas. Identify the words or phrases which carry ideas. Link your ideas properly with appropriate linkers. Use the words or phrases that express the essence of the text. Present the ideas briefly. So, they are asking us to summarize this lesson. So, what is your homework? Your homework is you have to write about any one garden which you have visited. Okay, this is your homework. You need to write it neatly without any spelling mistakes and you have to send it to me. Okay, and we'll be completing the remaining part of the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.